Hey guys, today I wanted to go over some exercises that you can do if you have a herniated disc. Okay, some lower back and core strengthening movements. Okay, now first of all, I want to point out that any kind of twisting motion, like a medicine ball, ball pass, ball throws, things like that, twisting side to side. You definitely do not want to do that if you have a herniated disc. Okay, it's one of the worst things that you can do if you do have that problem. Okay, what you need is to work on your core stability. That's one thing, and also you need to wake up the pathways between the opposite arm and leg. Okay, so my left arm and my right leg. It's like you have an X going through your body. So right down the middle, through to my right leg, and from this arm down through to my left leg. Okay, it's really important that you establish that combined with the core stability. So there are two moves which work really well for these purposes. Okay, first one is the dead bug, and the second is the bird dog. Okay, I'm going to go over both of them with you right now. Okay, so for the dead bug, what we're doing is we're just flying legs and feet up in the air. We should have room here. Okay, arms and legs up in the air. So you'll take your opposite arm and leg and lower it down to the ground. Well, not quite down the ground, but a little off the ground. And count 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds roughly. And then the opposite one. Now you can do all at the same time if you want to. It's easier, but I feel it's better to alternate them. Okay, so again, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the dead bug. All right. Now the next one is the bird dog. Okay, now before I get to the bird dog, one reason why the dead bug is good, like I mentioned before, is you want to have that core stability. So your core is stationary, you're lying on the ground, obviously, but your arms and legs are moving. So your core has to control that, but also you're waking up that pathway between the opposite arm and leg. Okay? Now for the bird dog, now this time this takes a bit more control, because now your core is kind of floating up here. Okay, so you're on your hands and knees, and we're going to go from 4 points of contact down to 2. So once again, opposite arm and leg, I am kicking my rear leg back and extending my arm out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. And then the opposite, just kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, keep that core nice and stationary. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what you want to do is do at least 10 reps for each leg, for each side, on both of those movements. Okay, so you got the dead bug and you have the bird dog. Okay, and make sure that your goal is, if you can eventually work up to 2 minutes, you can set an egg timer or whatever, and you can work up to 2 minutes of doing that. If you can do that, you'll be well on your way to recovery. Okay. Now after that stage, after doing these movements, there are other ones which you can do a bit more vigorous, which will strengthen it a bit further. But in the initial stages, you don't want to try and be a hero. Okay, just stick with these moves, and like I said, stabilize the core, wake up the pathways. Okay, avoid twisting motions, and avoid bending motions such as heavy deadlifts or dumbbell swings. Okay, normally those are good exercises. I recommend them a lot. But if you have a herniated disc, you definitely do not want to be doing those. Okay, so I hope this helps. If you have any questions or you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Chris Wong Fitness. Also visit me on the web. Shoot me a message at www.chriswongfitness.com. And on Facebook, I am in-home trainer Oakville, and Instagram, I'm also Chris Wong Fitness. Okay, so I'll talk to you soon, guys.